Holy cow, guys. It's fishing here with CrosseyeZ jig with a Googan Squad Crawdad on there. And he actually took the Crawdad, it looks like. And man, I hit on a nice drum, dude. I bet that thing's like... I bet that thing's like 6 or 7 pounds. That's big. Holy cow. It's my first drum. I'm having all sorts of luck out here. So he measures. Not to measure that. Oh my gosh. He hit that thing and he was splashing all around like crazy. Unbelievable. Okay. Right up flowing. Release him back. Alright, Mr. Drum. He's probably gonna splash and take off. Here he goes. Crazy. So here's my Z-Man CrosseyeZ jig, little bass jig, and I'd torn off the tail on my Googan Squad, one of my Crawdads, and stuck him on there just as a trailer, hanging off the back end, and I got a couple good bites early, but they weren't taking it. And then right next to the shore, that dude just hit it and was going nuts. And pulled him up the bank. Yeah. So fortunately, I don't have another trailer with me. Left him back in the truck, so to switch to the Ned rig. But yeah, that's awesome. I love the CrosseyeZ for bass jigs. They work really well. I've caught a couple good bass on it, using other trailers too, but this was my first Googan Baits fish, and it was a giant drum. That's crazy. I guess they work. Alright guys, so here's what I caught them on. A Googan Baits Krackin Craw in black and blue flake, and I'll show you a little bit how that works. So here we have our bubble packaging, and let's take one out here. Okay, so you got those raised ridges which kick up a lot of water and everything. Basically what I did was for that for the bass jig, man, you can see how oily that thing is. That's got a lot of sin in it. So for the bass jig, since I wanted a little bit more compact presentation, I went ahead and cut off the tail somewhere, I think it was even up here, at least down here, but up here you can work, so basically you're just hooking it through the body, and that'll, when they go to bite up here on that thing, then you're going to get a better hook set, I think. And it hooked them like right perfectly in the top of the mouth, so it was definitely a good hook set. Dragged him up the hill and everything. He was a good sized drum. But yeah, first time I've used the Krackin Craw, and it caught a hell of a nice drum, so hoping it actually catches some bass too. But hey, usually it's like that. I get a bass lure and it catches something else, so like a walleye or a catfish or whatever. So that's a good, like, to me that's a good sign. It just means that it looks natural, and you know, when it looks natural, everything's gonna bite on it. So that's a good sign, I think. Yeah, like I said, if you're using a 4-aught or 5-aught hook, you might want to keep that tail on there. Actually, I definitely would. But if you're using like a bass jig, then you can cut it off somewhere around there, and it'll actually be a really nice compact lure that gets you a really nice hook set. So check them out. I'm sure they're still on back order for another year, but hey, for good reason, I guess. Got me a nice little drum on there, so check it out. Googan Baits. I think it's GooganBaits.com. And yeah, hit me up if you have any good drum stories. I've had a few. A couple. What was it? Almost a year ago today, actually. It was right around this time of the year, and my buddy Brendan, he got a massive one. It was 26.5 inches. Master Angler Award. Well, I don't think he ever applied for it, but it was big enough to get that Master Angler Award. So, and he got that on a little crankbait. So it's that time of year for drum fishing, I guess. All right, take care, guys.